What's up, y'all? Brandon here with another episode of the Same Old Podcast, where we call it like we see it, even when the truth makes people uncomfortable, especially then. Today, I want to talk about something that should be obvious, but somehow has become controversial: government transparency. In a healthy republic, the people don't answer to the government. The government answers to the people. But somehow along the way, that flipped. And now we're told that asking questions makes us dangerous. I've got news for you. It's not dangerous to ask questions. What's dangerous is a system where the truth is hidden on purpose. Let's talk about the Epstein situation. You've got one of the most connected men in the world, a guy tied to presidents, royalty, billionaires, running a child trafficking operation on American soil for decades. He gets caught, finally, and then what happens? He dies in custody, under 24/7 surveillance, cameras go out, guards fall asleep, autopsy says one thing, then another. And suddenly, everyone goes quiet. No client list, no follow-up, no justice. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's a cover-up. And the American people have a right to know why we're being denied the truth. Because if the system can protect someone like Jeffrey Epstein, what else is hiding? What else are they hiding? What else is going on? We're never going to know. So let's zoom out. We just saw Tulsi Gabbard, Director of National Intelligence, release declassified documents showing that Barack Obama and his team pushed a false narrative about the Russian interference in 2016. Why? To delegitimize a duly elected president. They knew Russia hadn't altered votes. They knew the Steele dossier was bogus, but they pushed it anyway. They weaponized the FBI, the intelligence community, and the media to manipulate the public. That's not politics. That's coordinated deception. And this is why transparency matters. Because if we can't see what our leaders are doing behind closed doors, how can we hold them accountable? If the people who are supposed to serve us can lie, scheme, and destroy lives without ever facing consequences, then we don't have a democracy. We have a monarchy in disguise. Transparency isn't optional. It's not a partisan issue. It's the bare minimum for a free society. Whether it's Epstein's silence or Obama's abuse of power or whatever scandal pops up next week, it all boils down to the same old truth. When government hides things, the people lose. When we demand sunlight, corruption withers. So don't let anyone shame you for asking questions. Don't let them label you a threat for wanting answers. That's what they always do, because transparency is the enemy of corruption. This is Brandon with the Same Old Podcast. And yeah, it's the same old games out of Washington. But this time, people are watching, and we're not shutting up. Stay loud, stay awake, and stay dangerous in the right way.